Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Clay Loves Logic. Well, on this channel, I solve logic-based Sudoku puzzles I find interesting. Today, I'm going to be looking at the puzzle Ballistic XV Server by Skeptical Mario. As always, I'll put the link to this puzzle in the description of today's video, so you can try it out if you'd like. But with that in mind, let's turn our attention to the rules. I believe this is a 2-star puzzle today. Normal Sudoku rules apply. You have to have the digits 1 to 9 in every 3x3 box, in every row, and every column. XV. Digits separated by an X, sum to 10, and digits separated by a V, sum to 5. Not all such pairs are necessarily marked. So this will be another XV coloring pair puzzle, which, if you've watched any videos on my channel, you know how much I absolutely love them. So the first thing I'm going to do is just fill in the things I know. Things that sum to 5 have to be from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Things that sum to 10, when we know where the low digit is, we know the other one's high. So now let's just start knocking things out. So there's a 7 here, which means this is not a 7, which means its complement is not a 3, and its complement is not a 2, and its complement is not an 8. We know there's a 6 in this box already, so this is not a 6, which knocks out 4 and 1. And this 7 does the same thing. This 7 sees this, so that's not a 7, so this is not a 3, so this is not a 2, so this is not an 8. And that will be as far as that takes us, but let's start coloring. Because when we do puzzles like this, I've explained this a few times in the past, but there's only 2 ways you can get to 5. You can use 2 and 3, or you can use 1 and 4. So when we can see all of them in a line, we know we have 2 separate pairs. I don't know what digit this is, but I'm just going to say that it's blue, and its pair is pink. And I'm going to say this one is green, and its pair is yellow, sorry. So these 2 sets of digits sum to 5, and so do these. I'm going to say blue with a dark blue sums to 10, and pink with a purple sums to 10. So because there's a green in this row already, we now know that this has to be from pink and light blue. And then because pink and light blue and green are all spoken for, the way that you sum to 10 now has to use the yellow digit, because it can't be any of the 3 lower ones. So this is yellow, and yellow's complement will be represented with 10. And yellow has to be here because there's already a yellow in this box. So this is from 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is from 6, 7, 8, or 9. This dark digit, or this high digit, will be the complement of either pink or blue. So it's either purple or dark blue, but it can't be purple because there's a purple here. So this is dark blue, which makes this light blue, and it makes this pink. And now because we have, well, let's think actually, that's not right. Sorry, I was about to speak some absolute nonsense. We do know this is a high digit though, because 1, 2, 3, and 4 are already in this row. So this digit is 6, 8, or 9. It can't be 7 again, because remember, there's a 7 here. So that would make this 1, 2, or 4. Yeah. Okay. What's going on here? This couldn't be 6. Oh, sorry. That's supposed to be like that. Yeah. Yeah, I removed the 1 when I should have removed the 4. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, that was all still right. The 7 comes out, or the 6 comes out, which means the 4 comes out. The 4 comes out, so the 1 comes out. Sorry, let me just get rid of my pencil marks in here. This is 7, 8, 9. So this is 1, 2, 3. So this is 2, 3, 4. But the flip side of that is this can't be 6 or 7, can it? So this is just 8 or 9. And then this is just 1 or 2. So this is just 3 or 4. So this is just 3 or 4. And so this is just 6 or 7. Yeah. Okay, well, now we need a pair that sums to 10, and it can't use either of the low digits that are represented here. So we need green and yellow. So we'll need a green tan pair, or a green rust pair, and a yellow tan pair. Well, there's a tan in this one. So this is going to be from yellow and tan. and then this is going to be from green and rust. So then we know the other digits we're going to need are going to be purple and brown is always 5 when I do these puzzles. Just the coloring I've picked. Yeah. Okay, so there's a green somewhere up here. We don't know where yet. But let's think. Can we do any better? So it's not yellow or pink. So it's green or it's blue. And that would make this one dark blue or rust. Not tremendously helpful, but I'll take it. Yeah. Well, what's going on down here? Anything yet? Not really. I guess, well, actually, that's better. Look, there's a blue here. So these can't be blue, pink. So these are a green yellow pair. And a green yellow pair means this is not green. So that's orange, and then this is green. So this is from, 6, 7, oops. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And that's helpful because now this can't be, the green rust pair or the dark blue, light blue pair. So it's pink, purple in this orientation, or it is tan, yellow in that orientation. All right. What now? He asks. Well, I don't know if that's blue yet. Never mind. I was about to speak some absolute nonsense. These 3 digits. Is it worth coloring them? I don't think so. I don't think it is just yet. Well, one thing I can tell you, and it's a slight deduction, but it's a deduction nonetheless, is these are the only spots that can be 5 in the top 2 boxes. So in box 3, the 5 is always in the middle, because there can't be a 5 anywhere on this 10 pair or that 10 pair or there, and then anywhere in the middle. So none of this row can, or none of this row can have a 5 in it. So the 5 is always over here. Minimal deduction, but it is one I will take. And actually, that places a digit because none of these can be a 5. And none of these can be a 5. And then what we know is because the 5 has to be here, none of those are a 5. None of those are a 5. So how do we get a 5 in both this row and this column? We put it in the middle. That's the only place we can put a 5 that will get a 5 to fulfill the criteria that it needs to be in both of those. So now we actually only need 2 digits, and that does feel like it's worth filling in. Because it's going to be a tan, and it's going to be a rust. This one I will color. Okay. Okay, well, 10, 20, 30. Never mind. Just trying to think in my head. Not making any sense of it. Okay, so what next? Well, there's a green somewhere over here. Not hopelessly useful. There's a yellow somewhere over there. That's all I can tell you so far. What are these 3 digits? They'll be a 5. They'll be a rust. They'll be a blue. And they will be a purple. But this is not purple. This is not blue. That's not that nice, is it? That's not really that nice or helpful. I'm surprised I can't figure out what these are yet. And like this, I should be able to color stuff in here. I'm just like I'm not thinking about it, I guess. Because this could be blue pink, that's fine. Oh, well, there you go, actually. Look, this could be blue pink, but this could only be blue pink if this is blue and this is pink, because this can't be pink. But if this is blue, we need a dark blue. We can't put a dark blue here because there's already a dark blue. So if this can't be blue and this can't be pink, then this is a green-yellow pair. And this is tan or rust. And that forces these to be a blue-yellow or a blue-pink pair. We get rid of those. This is now tan or rust. Yeah, it's just true. These digits are now purple and dark blue. That's all they can be. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So then the fact that this is now both low digits, these digits have to all be of either pink and purple or dark blue and light blue. This one can't be pink, so this one can't be purple. That's it, though. That's all we can really say. And so this one is either yellow and tan or green and rust. Oh, well, now we get to place a digit. We actually get to place a couple digits because we have to ask ourselves where yellow can go. And in this row, it's either here or column. And in this column, it's either here or here. So it can't be in either of these positions. In this row, it's there and it's already placed in that row. So this is a yellow. And by the same logic, actually, we can say that this is a green because we can do the exact same exercise, right? Now that these are yellow-green pairs, where do you put a green in this box? Just there. This is not light blue anymore. This is not dark blue. So that's not rust. That's not rust. That's not rust. And now green has to just be in one of two places. That, oh, and even better, this yellow-green pair says that's not yellow. So that is yellow. Yeah. Okay. So now we have to place yellow somewhere in the bottom here. And it's only in a couple different places. Oh, and this rust now sees this rust tan. So this is tan. Tan pairs with yellow. Yellow pairs with green. Green pairs with rust. These are now no longer rust, nor are they green. So this is not yellow, and this is not tan. So this is not, yeah. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 6, 7, 9, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well. That's really, really cool, actually. You can't put a 7 on here, which means you can't put a 3 on here. So these digits can't be a 3. And because we can see both yellow and green can't be the 3-2 pair. So this has to be the 3-2 pair. And the only way to do that is if pink is a 3 and blue is a 2 and dark blue is an 8. And then purple's a 7. Very cool. So green and all these ones now, we can tidy up the pencil marks later, but they're just 1 and 4. Maybe we'll just do that right now really quick. Well, does it help anywhere? 1 and 4? No, it doesn't. I was going to say, is there anywhere that we have any more insight? No. 1 and 4. There. Oh, and this one too. It's not 2 or 3. Their high counterparts are just 6 and 9. Great. Oh, and now 7 is purple. Yeah. So this is not purple, and this is not purple. So this is purple, and we get 7 here. We get a 5 here. This is now just 6 or 9, but most importantly, it's not pink. So this is 1 or this is 1 or 4. This is not yellow anymore, which we could have seen from that one, but doesn't matter. We know now. That's helpful. And then this obviously is resolved by way of this yellow-green being sorted. Okay, well, what do we know now? Well, obviously, we know that this is purple now, so that one's not purple, so this one's not pink. And now, oh, we still have 2 spots. We can put pink. Never mind, sorry. Oh, but we only have 1 spot we can put yellow. Okay, green can go in a few different houses there. Yeah, okay, sure. What about, what about pink here? A few different spots here. Rust. A few different spots. Rust. A few different spots. Not terribly interesting yet. Okay. Let's keep looking elsewhere. Blue is in 1 of 2 spots. Maybe that is worth just a little bit of color. Pink, 1 of 2 spots. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, this 5 sees this one now. So that's blue. That's purple. That is blue. And that is a couple more digits because we know these are 8s. And we know this is 7. This is not 8 anymore. So this is a 7-5 pair. Okay. Well, now one thing I can say is blue can't go up here anymore. Actually, that's been available for a little while. So it forces the blue to be somewhere down here, which takes it out of there, and it takes light blue out of there. And that takes pink and purple out of here. So this is now a 3, and this is a 7. So this is now not anything. Well, it will be something eventually, but for now, it is nothing. Okay, so now one of these is always pink. And then the flip of that is that one of these, and there's only 1 spot, this is now a 2. And it's light blue because you can see that it can't be anywhere else. And if this is a light blue, there's only 1 more spot that can be a green. So that's green, and this is pink. And pink, we already know, is a 3. This is a 1 or a 4. What do we need up here now? We just need a 5 and purple. Nice. So this is purple. This is a 7. This is a 5. That is going to give us a 5 somewhere down here. Don't know where yet, but more importantly, this digit is now only rust, only available digit left. So that's from 6 and 9. And that forces rust to be here. 6, 9 forces rust to be somewhere down here. And then what do we know about this? Still a few places. It has to be one of these, though, at least. That's something. Actually, this is going to be a pair. What is this going to be a pair of? Rust and 3. And then this is going to be a pair of light blue and 5. Not resolved yet. Yeah. All right. Oh, there's a 7 here. So this is not 7 anymore. This is 5. So this is not 5 anymore. It's 7. And that puts a 7 here by Sudoku. Okay. So what do we need? We need a light blue somewhere still. Well, that's interesting. Look, where does light blue go now? In this box, in box 7. Only there. So it's not in either of those two. And now we have a light blue rust pair that's not resolved yet. But that's okay. We're gonna get this. This is no problem. Okay. What are these two digits now? We need a purple. No, we have a purple. We need a dark blue. And we need a 5 probably. Yeah, and there's a 5 right there. So this is dark blue, which is 8. And this is 5, which is brown. So that doesn't resolve this yet. Okay. So this is what? Light blue, dark blue? It's the only thing it can be. Yeah, and that does resolve. This is a 2, and it's light blue. So this is not a 2, and that's not that. So this is not blue. This is not 10. So we have a couple more. This now has to just be what? 10 and dark blue. So this is 10 and this is dark blue. So now what? Oh, well, this 6 sees this 6, 9, doesn't it? So those are all 9s. And these are all 1s. And 6 is rust. And all the 6s, well, I'll finish the coloring first, are going to be rust. And then that cleans up that 2, 3 pair such that we can now do this. Oops, we can do this. We can do that. We can do that, not here yet. And we can do that. And this puzzle is very, very, very close to yielding. 1, 2, 3. We need a 4 somewhere. Could be anywhere here. We need our 8, of course, we have pencil marked. And then the other one we need is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is exhaustive. Here is just a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5 somewhere. 6, 7, 8, and a 9. Not resolved. Down here we need, well, we know this is a 5. Down here we need what? 1, 2, we need a 3 somewhere. So this is 3. And 3 is pink. This is green, so this is not green. Across this row, we need the digits 1, 2. We need a 4 somewhere, which is green, one of 2 places. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 8 is somewhere over here. 9 is somewhere over here. And that is a complete set. And it is, thankfully, pretty clear that this is an 8. In the bottom, we need 1, 2, so we need a 3 somewhere. It's here. We need 3, 4. We need a 5 somewhere. And we need a 7 somewhere. So this is 7. Yeah, so this brown sees this, sees that, sees that, sees that, sees that, sees that, sees that, and sees that. Oops, that. These are 5s, these are 8s, these are 4s, and these are 9s, 3s, and 7s. 25 minutes, 13 seconds. 161 people solved this puzzle in 10.3 days. I really like this puzzle. Skeptical Mario. I love a good art speed coloring puzzle. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you on the next one.